Hello, my name is Christian St. Cyr, publisher of the BC Labour Market Report. I've been helping people look for work for the past 17 years, and the one thing I've discovered is that people are not good at job search. They might be very good at their careers, but when it comes to job search, it's an acquired skill. They just haven't had the time to build up the skill in the area. What makes things worse is that job search is a very vulnerable thing, and people often feel very uncomfortable going to networking events, connecting with employers, and doing things that are going to have a meaningful impact on their job search. I've spent the last year creating a whole new BC Job Search Guide, a publication that helps walk people through everything they need to know to become an expert job seeker. The idea is that we want to get people away from their computer monitors and out into the community where they're able to create real connections and access the hidden job market. That's the essence of the BC Job Search Guide. The BC Job Search Guide is a step-by-step process covering 28 days with 2 pages devoted to each day. If you click on the Plan tab, we talk about the importance of developing a comprehensive approach to job search. To give you a better idea of what the guide includes, we've also included the Introduction to the BC Job Search Guide, which has a link to the Plan page. Covering 28 days, we include a wide range of topics from employment prospecting to resume development, from interviews to cover letters. We also talk about the importance of personal growth, goal setting, time management, and networking. Readers can invest themselves as little or as much as they choose, but really investing yourself in the guide will produce the best results. In the guide itself, each day provides a summary of the day's topic with tips, insights, and advice. Whenever possible, we include BC-specific information and resources. We also include motivational quotes to help people get a perspective on the day's topic. Clicking on the Day-to-Day tab, you'll see videos and worksheets specific to the day's topic. While there is a charge for the BC Job Search Guide itself, these worksheets and videos are free for use to any individuals who want to use the website. The video is an introduction to the topic from my own perspective on its importance. When we look at the worksheets, we're providing information and documents individuals can complete to better prepare for their job search. We feel the Job Search Guide educates you on the topic, and the worksheets bring the information home. In preparing the BC Job Search Guide, we wanted to make it affordable. The cost for individuals to have a printed copy shipped to them anywhere in Canada is just $19.95. If you'd be happy with an electronic copy, we can provide one to you by email for just $9.95 plus tax. For individuals outside of Canada, you can purchase a print copy for just $29.95, which covers international shipping costs. In all cases, we take both PayPal and credit cards. The BC Job Search Guide isn't easy. There's a lot of steps that people need to follow through. There's a lot of different work that people need to do. A lot of people think that job search is just about developing a good resume and cover letter. We're looking beyond this. I'm going to actually ask you to expose yourself to rejection, discouragement, and uncomfortable networking situations. I admit this is difficult, but this is what it takes to find a job. For years, I've been hearing people talk about employers saying that they don't give them the time of day, they don't return calls, and that job search is basically unfair. And while I sympathize with these sentiments, it's often these people who are unwilling to do anything that's going to put them in a situation where they're uncomfortable that might actually result in being able to get a job. If people work hard at job search, do things that are unconventional, and really sort of stretch the boundaries of what they're comfortable with, they can create great opportunities for themselves. For those of you struggling with job search, one of the most common mistakes people make is actively looking for work on job boards. This is where thousands of people are seeing the ads and hundreds are applying. The competition is huge, and if you're not the best candidate, this can be an ego-killing process. I'm not saying you should give up on job boards, just focus on the ones that are going to produce the best results, and don't make this your primary method of job search. Another major challenge is that people put so little effort into their job search. I realize it's difficult, but your resume represents you when you can't. Too often resumes are light, generic, and still have spelling and grammar mistakes. Even when people use cover letters, often they haven't been tailored to the job and to the employer. If your resume tells the employer you're qualified for the job, your cover letter should be telling you you are the best person for it. Through the BC Job Search Guide, we're going to talk about ways you can connect with employers in more meaningful ways. We'll talk about the importance of networking events and job fairs as a way to stand out from your competition and not get buried by it. Not only do we want you to connect with employers, but see the valuable opportunities to gather information and contacts. We'll stress the importance of doing this in an honest and an integrity-based manner so that you feel good about it. If you follow the steps in the BC Job Search Guide, you'll be developing habits and relationships that will serve you throughout your career. If this whole process is just about finding a job, it's going to be so much harder for you. To us, a job is not just a job. The job you're looking for right now may not be your dream job, but at the very least, we hope you embrace this as an opportunity to move on to employment that you will find exciting and rewarding. I suppose one of the reasons I'm so concerned about people using job search methods like Craigslist and static job boards is that it involves so much rejection, routinely putting your resume out there again and again and again and never hearing back from employers. You have such tremendous value that's not being appreciated. It might be your attention to detail, your flexibility, hard work, your ability to work with colleagues, come up with solutions, be creative. These are qualities that are often not found in traditional employment screening. I encourage you to use the BC Job Search Guide. Follow it day by day over a 28-day period of time. Sometimes you'll think a topic isn't very relevant today, but in a week or in a month you'll be, wow, that makes perfect sense in terms of how that helped me with my job search. I've written down my best advice and knowledge about effective job search, but it's like a high-performance automobile. If you don't have any gas, it just sits in the driveway. If you follow my advice, I think you'll be surprised by your own performance. Good luck.